Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I was on my way back to Takov when I was coming up this road from Troskowitz, and I saw this little place just off the road here. I thought maybe we'd go check that out, do a little bit of exploring there. It's kind of on our way back to Takov, but it's a new location, so when we get the chance to branch off this path, we'll head left, and we'll see what that little place in the woods is. Probably a bandit den, but you never know. It might not be deadly. But it probably is. Maybe it's like a little charcoal burner's hut or something like that, perhaps. Ah, there we are. I don't believe that it's the garden of the lady who helped us. I think it's a different place. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Got some food. I am full of food though at the moment, so I'm probably okay. What we got here? Chest? Yeah. Locked. I don't have a lockpick. As we know, I broke my only one. I might be able to get to the point where we can make lockpicks. I dare say I'll need the right recipe for that though. Who's this dude down here? A shepherd or something? Hello, Shepherd Smoliak. Can we talk? No. Alright, well. It was interesting to find it anyway. It was a bit of exploring. We basically want to head northeast, more or less, around these rocks. And get there, although we are getting close to... There's no... Oh, that's where the overturned cart is. Still feel like I'm not really equipped to deal with combat, though, so I might be a little bit shy of running off in search of loot just yet. We're going to go back to Takov, original plan, and we're going to speak to the blacksmith, see what actual job he's got for us. And, yeah, make a bit of progress there, hopefully. Stream. Still on the lookout for any, is this anything? Belladonna, I think is what we're after. Still don't have any of that. Said forest clearings was a good place to find it. I've been in forests, I haven't obviously found the right type of clearing yet though. We're going to have to come downhill again at some point, but we're going to mostly try and go as the crow flies, I think. Ah, we're pretty much there. That's cool. Got another shepherd here. Okay, see if we can chat to this guy.
God grant you health.
Okay. Not that interested in talking though. That's fine. Let's go see the blacksmith. There's also another quest here. That sort of white shield with the yellow star on it at the top in the compass bar. It's a quest apparently. I would like to find our horse at some point. Could be this guy, I suppose. Random villager, doesn't seem like it. It might be someone in the inn, which is right next door. That's probably more likely.
Taking their time again.
This isn't the guy... Oh yeah, this is the guy who wants me to play a trick with him. Who's... Hired Hans Dniek the Mouth.
What can I do for you?
Are you Mouth the storyteller?
People call you the Mouth, right? They say you tell all sorts of stories.
I'm no mouth to you. My name is Daniel. Got that? What do people call you then? Bughead? Arse face?
I'm sorry, Stenyak. I'm Henry.
Pleased to meet you. But you were right about the stories. I could tell you stories so sad they'd make the devil cry. Or would you prefer something so scary it'll make the hairs on your ass turn white? But it's a lot of hard work for me. Now, if you had something to drink or a couple of groschen, that might help loosen my tongue.
I'm not paying 25, you mad? I'll come back another time.
You know what? I think I'd rather come back another day.
Take care, friend.
So maybe that leads to something, but money is really tight at the moment. I'm tempted to play another game of dice with this lady. Oh, except she should be over at the table. She's not. Alright, well I guess we can't do that. Let's go chat to the blacksmith then. Who should be over here somewhere. There he is. Wait, what was that? Oh, right, okay. I just saw him from further away than I thought. Yeah, we could ask him about this sleeping
something
potion.
that'll put animals to sleep. Project said you might know something.
Did you get tired of blacksmithing and take up farming instead? I just happen to know of something. I used a concoction that will put even a startled mare to sleep in no time. I once accidentally drank some and slept for 3 days. But the recipe is an old blacksmith's secret. The kind you don't just give away. You're in the trade, so I can tell you. Listen up then. You take some poppy and thistle and boil them in oil. Then, after it cools off, you add a little herb Paris.
I think we got all that stuff.
That doesn't sound too complicated. Thank you.
Whether we've got enough, I don't know, but let's ask about the job. Let's see what he trades for, actually.
I'll have a look at the wares.
So we've got nearly 40 Grosjean. I'm maybe more interested in like the raw materials. Yeah, we can't afford anything like armor. What's this thing? Elbow pads. They're quite cheap. Maybe we can sort of make a lot of this stuff ourselves. So in terms of, I mean, his sketches are expensive. The hunting sword we know anyway. Yeah, we know the cheap ones. No, never mind. So has he got any of the? Doesn't have any of the. There was a special type of metal we needed for that polearm thing that we found. So the couple of, so we'd like 10. I'd have enough to make a hunting sword that would probably be worth. Might be able to make a profit on it. Maybe not a big one though. I don't really have anything to sell. He would be particularly interested in.
Why are you wasting my time?
Hey.
It's
Alright,
about
what's the
those
job?
2 idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semine, and they never came back.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up, and especially the cargo. Go to Semine and find out what the bloody hell happened.
Have you any idea which way they might have gone? I could have a look along the way. Maybe their cart broke down or something.
There's only one road to Semine that can take a cart. It leads from Takov to Troskovitz, and then to the south. But I've got a bad feeling they got up to no good in Semine.
Those 2 hands of yours, Venser and Franzi, what can you tell me about them?
Can't tell you much. They're wandering laborers. I don't think they wanted to stay here with me for long, but these days I can use all the help I can get.
Were they suspicious in any way?
No, they worked hard. They ain't no slackers. And I can't say that about everyone.
What was the cart carrying?
Bugger and bollocks. All sorts of stuff. I'd say Lord Semine wants to rearm his garrison with new equipment. There were some hunting swords, bastard swords, crossbow bolts. I also fixed the trigger on young Samin's crossbow. And some kitchen stuff. Sacks of charcoal, all sorts of things. There's a good month's work in that cartload.
All right. I'll get right on it then.
Go ahead. And if you find that pair of fools drunk, kick their asses for me.
Gladly. I'll kick some sobriety into them.
Alright, so Samin then. That sounds like it might be quite far away. I mean, where is it? Ah, so that's this thing. So yeah, so where is that? Where is Samin? Can I not track this stuff? Right, okay, so it's not quite as far as that. Yeah, there's like a main road there then. I wonder if I do go after that overturned cart. Maybe we can try and do some of this stuff like on our way to Samin then. So if we were to go do this overturned cart, we would need to... Hard to say, but if I get back on this kind of river path, we want to, yeah, so we want to turn left and past that field and kind of keep following that road. Should get into the vicinity. I guess we could do that. It'd be nice to see what was in the cart. Okay, and you can't really tell the time. The only way I found of doing it is to go on this wait screen and kind of see what we've got. It's getting on for evening time is the only thing, so it might be worth... It might be worth kind of settling in for the night and doing something tomorrow. I wish there was an apothecary thing here. I guess we could just settle into the tavern for the night.
Ave Maria.
Well, dice player's back. Let's try and get some more money in.
I'll surely fall my way now. Would you like to play?
What game would you like to play?
So I'm going to play without a badge because my bonus isn't that good and other people's might be. Let's play for 10 groschen.
Let's play.
I've heard about you, but you can't beat me.
We'll see about that. 1-5 would appear to be about it for there.
Ah, nothing serious. You didn't have much anyway. Like that?
Oh, she's killing me.
That's enough for me.
Well, you want another?
1, 2, 3, no. Let's just do the 1. The 5s aren't really worth very much. Unless there's multiples. 4 3s though is worth a decent amount, I think. So let's bank that.
God bless.
Now I'll show you how it's done.
Yeah, her luck.
And now I'll fuck it
Come
all
on,
up.
go bust.
Or not. It ain't going my way
Yeah.
today.
Three 5s. Oop. 500. I'm actually going to bank that, I think. Gives us a decent lead over her.
Like that? There! That turned out all right.
She's going to push it again, I can
Hopefully
tell.
I'll do it again.
God bless.
Yeah.
And now we'll
Still
see.
going? Come on, that's got a bust, isn't it?
Sacra!
Yeah. Well, at least one I can see. 3 4. Whoa, okay. 3 4s and a 1. I think we'll bank that. Puts us pretty close to victory. We need 2,000, so 300 more.
I just can't do anything right today.
Two 5s gets us a bit closer. I think we'll push it a little bit. See if we can win it in this round. Don't think we've done. I think we've bust.
Nothing serious. You didn't have much anyway. Here's hoping.
Ooh. She's probably going to bank that. No? That puts us level if she banks that.
Ugh.
She's just ahead. Okay, we need to win it in this round, really. It's a 1. Ooh, is that 3 2s and that 1 enough? Just enough. That'll do it.
You were suspiciously lucky. I'm going to keep my eye on you. Aren't those dice sad you're just letting them sit there?
I'm okay for the time being. I'm up to like 43 now, so we're slowly getting a bit more of an income. I don't really want to buy booze for the guy in there, though. I'd quite like to mix up a potion, but I think if we're going down, what I'm thinking of doing is after we've gone to the cart, which is down here, is if we come down a little bit further, I think maybe we'll do that thing that happened with Mutt. And if we're there, then we've got the alchemy bench down at Bohemia's. Tomcat, I think, is a little bit out of our range now because it sounds like he's basically an advanced trainer. I think he can teach you something called a master strike, which is like a special ability you can fire off in combat and win a lot more easily. But you need to be quite advanced in the combat anyway to go do that. So I don't think that's something we're really going to be very good at yet. Take one of these. Thinking of downloading another mod. There's one you can get that makes the herb collecting automatic, and if we're going to be doing a lot of that, I don't want it to get too boring if we see the same animation over and over again. So I might download that. Mainly for your guys' benefits more than mine. Okay, so yeah, so we want to take this left. We're basically following this road now. I'm a little bit wary of going too far out into the unknown. Being as underpowered as we currently are. But you know, we're gonna have to start taking people on at some point. I think 2 bandits is a bit much for now, but if we come across like solo enemies, we'll definitely give it a go. It's this path then. I heard something. We can pick some mushrooms. I had to chuck away the ones I picked before because they just rotted, but we can do something with them before they do this time. Definitely think I'll download that mod, just speed up the picking animation a little bit. Right, carry on. Run through the woods. that wolves? Okay, I'm going to save, I think. I've heard the wolves are quite hardcore. I don't really want to run face first into them. I'm going to put that there, because that's... We'll need to make a turn when we get to that junction. I'll keep running through for now. The bulls seem more scared of us than we are of them, so I'm not going to take those on particularly. Might be a different story when we've got our bow and stuff, but... Oh. I'm going to save. We'll approach them as if they're not going to kill us, but I don't like the look of that.
Do I know you? You don't remember me, you fucker. You sold me that magical ointment for 50 groschen. You said... Stop! You fucker!
Somebody please!
Praise be to the Lord. Oh, yeah. You fucker! Now you're... Do it!
Okay, we got rid of one. Let's get some... This guy is going to be the harder one, though.
Fuck yourself.
Ah! I'm trying to block, but it's not happening. It's going to be hard with that shield. Did he hit me or did I hit him?
I've been waiting for you.
Yeah, I think I need to wait until his sword's in a position where he's clearly not blocking me. There's one. We're running out of stamina.
Do it!
Oh, that's a bad one. I might take it on again. We got the other dude down pretty quick. That shield's a bit problematic. But let's give it another go.
Do I know you? You don't remember me, you fucker. You sold me that magical ointment. What the?
Take him down quick. Because his friend's there now. Oh god, I don't even know where they are.
Can't stand up for this.
Oh man, got completely bushwhacked that time. I'm going to pause it, I think, and I'm going to continue to give this a go. Hang on. So I don't think I can do it. I've been trying for about half an hour now. Every time, I mean, I can get his mate down. I mean, 3 or 4 hits, he's down. But this guy with the shield, I can't make a dent. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to run past. and leave that guy to his fate. Bye. Won't get involved. Yeah, they aren't chasing me either. So let's just confirm. We want to go this way, I think. Yeah, so if we follow the riverbank, this should be where the overturned cart fell. It looks a bit like where we were camping, but I don't think it is. Aha!
So this is where the merchant's wagon tipped over. Everything floating here must be his. Poor fella.
Mostly cabbages from what I can see. Oh, chamomile brew, saviour schnapps, dried beef. I will take all of that.
Oh, I can't go any further. It's too deep.
So I'll take a cabbage. Is there anything actually left on the cart itself? I'll take cabbages. Well, I mean that was a decentish haul, I suppose. Anything else? I mean, still on my like. Still got like a little thing for it.
I can't swim.
I just want to see. Is there something over there? Bit of wood, maybe. Could be a chest. Ooh. Ooh, nutmeg, pepper, saffron, and salt. Seems nice. We'll take all that. There's barrels over there, but Henry can't get into the water that deep, can he? There might be something a bit closer here. Cheap wine. I'll take that. Maybe we can give that to that storyteller guy. Let me see if I can.
I can't swim.
It's alright. Can we go over to that one? Oh, there's those two bandits. They're not static. They wander around. It's good to know. I won't worry about them right now, obviously. So I assume this is still on my map. I mean, we'll just leave that be, I think. Now, if we come back round and kind of just skirt between those two bits of water and come out sort of here-ish, we'll be near to Bohemia's hut. And we should be able to spend the night there as well, which would be good. So it'll be good. What time is it now? It's almost 8 o'clock, so it's going to be getting dark soon, and I don't really want to be caught out when it's dark. So I think we'll get to Bohemia's and we'll rest, and then in the morning we'll see if we can pick up a trace of mutt. I'm going to go down here, do I? Go between the two bits of water, so maybe over here a bit more. Oh, hello. Are you friendly?
Good day to you.
Getting any bites?
Bah! Don't get me started. No luck today. And again, I've never been much of a fisherman. Crayfish, though. That's another story. And they taste better anyway.
Where's the best place to catch some crayfish?
The other side of the pond. There's this shallow spot. They like it there. Not only is there a lot of them, but sometimes you find these, greenish, bluish ones. Something in between. My God, I've never had a taste of crayfish.
Well, if you're so bad at it, why do you fish at all?
That's not the point. See how beautiful it is here? It puts one's mind at ease.
Well, best of luck. Hope you catch something.
Thank you. See you later.
So is that a spot that's been marked on the map? There is as well, okay. I mean, I can't catch fish yet, so maybe at some point we'll get a rod or a net or something that will allow us to do that. Oh, where's this? Don't know. It's not just the town, is it? Because that's off up there. This is something else. Let's stick to the plan, because it is going to be dark soon. And, like I said, I don't want to be tromping around in the dark when we can't really defend ourselves particularly well. Yeah, that dude with the shield, it was just, oh, get some sage. It was just impossible. Chamomile. Let's pick this, actually, because we can do some more saviour schnapps to sell. Well, rep the Jenners. Yes, there maybe there's techniques or something when you're fighting guys with a shield that makes it a bit easier. I don't know, but it wasn't. It didn't go well for me. I tried it about 7 or 8 times, and I could get it so it was just the one guy. But he'd just take me down in 2 or 3 hits, and I couldn't really get past his block and his shield. Honestly. Yeah, we'll check that place out at some point. Oh, I'm still running. Oh, we're quite near to Bajena's now. Let's have a quick look. Quest? Yeah, there's a quest up there, you see. And there's somewhere down there too, but we want to actually come back and take the right-hand fork. I don't know what I'm doing now. Where am I going? Okay, yeah, so now we want to take a left when we can, so we'll go this way. I think we're pretty near to her now. Yeah, almost there. She's just off up this way, isn't she? Ah, there she is. Little boar. His Growl, or whatever his name was. Growler, yeah.
Will you help me, Henry?
Hey, Bajana, how you doing? Oh god, I'm not paying. I can't afford to pay that back.
Has something happened?
My daughter, Pavlena. Remember her? She was here when I was healing you two.
I remember. What's wrong with her?
She's missing. It's not like her to be wandering around like that. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets, but she knows I can't manage on my own, so she never stays away for long. These old eyes of mine can't see nothing much. Pavlena has to take care of me. She's a good girl, that lass of mine. I'm very worried about her. You understand? What if something's happened to her? God forbid. I can't look for her myself, but you could. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I've no one else to turn to.
Yeah, we'll help.
All right, good wife. I'll try to find Pavlena for you.
Thank you, Henry. If I was you, I'd ask in Troskovitz. That's where she was heading last time I saw her. And if she arrived, someone must have seen her. And you can look in the hut in her place in the loft. She keeps her things there. My old legs ain't up to climbing stairs, but you might find some clues there.
Alright. Bad blood, okay. Interesting. Now I'm gonna start some alchemy. I'll probably save it. I'm gonna cook up some... let's actually see what I can craft. Oh, lullaby, yeah, that's the one... I don't have any herb Paris. I thought I did have some of that, but I guess not. So I can't do that, but we can... Oh, I can make 5 chamomile decoctions, so let's do that. And it'll give us something to sell. Yeah. So I'm going to start this. I'm going to make some chamomile decoctions, and I'll pause so you guys know the drill. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so we're all done. I think... Oh, it's night time now. I think what we'll do, let's... Why don't we go and inspect that loft, and then we'll settle down for the night. See where, if we can get any clues as to her whereabouts.
What have you left for me?
It's where I took some arrows before. It is a bit dark. Oh god, I can't lockpick. Oh, investigate.
This is a boy's cap. Does Pavlena wear it? Or did someone leave it here?
You say so, Henry. I can't see a blimmin' thing. What's this?
She's got unfinished work here.
It's a target.
Like she got up and went straight out.
Anything else to invest? Oh, I'll take the cap. Why not? I think that's about it for things to investigate, at least that I can see. Right, let's go and rest. We don't need to eat. Maybe there'll be something on the stove for us to eat when we get back. Sleep. Let's get up reasonably early. Say 5. We don't need to eat, really. Now that it's light, is there much else that kind of shows itself here? Not really.
Jesus Christ be praised.
That growler? What's he growling at? Well, it's a bit dark still, isn't it? I kind of anticipated it might be might be a bit brighter by now. Yeah, I don't need any of those, I don't think. Okay, so let's have a quick look at our map then. So, we want to head along over here to where we might find out what happened to Mutt. I think that's going to be the plan. So we come out of here. I think this is a path, so we'll follow this. I think this goes the right way. Sorry if it's a bit dark. Hopefully the sun comes up quite quickly. Run. It's okay. Still like to find some belladonna if possible. I've probably walked past loads and loads of it and not realised. Okay, so we won't be able to go that way. I guess we go through the rocks. Oh, I know. We have a torch. I think the bandits have all left. It's been a few days. Did a little save as well. Probably saved it when we got into bed, to be fair, but not sure. Didn't take particular notice.
What the fuck is this supposed to...
Hey, lad. What do you want? Come here.
What do you want?
Just to wish you a good day. Pray for a quick death, you bastard.
Yeah. What do you think of that? I guess I'll take his torch. This other... Oh, the long gambers on. That might be worth repairing, actually. I'll take that. And the coat. Ooh, there's some armour. These aren't bad, actually. Oh, door and chest keys. Alright, take those. Bit of money and a tin warlord's badge. Don't know what that does. Alright, fine. We'll take the hood. We'll take everything. Overloaded. Okay, how much am I overloaded by? Quite a bit. Okay. Weight-wise... I mean, the gambazon is heavy, to be fair. I guess I'll drop that. Though it's probably... It's going to be better than what I'm wearing, isn't it? I'm wearing this, which is 20... It is low... I do quite like it, though. What's this thing? That's my smart clothes. I don't want to get rid of those. They don't actually weigh very much. Gotta be that, I think, unfortunately, doesn't it? Alright, get rid of that.
Oh, there's something lying over there. I hope it's not Mutt.
Who's this dude?
And robbed of everything, just like Capon left him. And there's no trace of Mutt.
It's a deer.
Oh, a nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could Mutt have been here? Mutt's nowhere around. Someone must have taken him in. It's not far to the herb-woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him.
I mean, yeah. I guess we could. Oh, I didn't want to take this. What else have I got? I could dump. Okay, let's start. It's gonna have to be a variety of stuff. Let's get rid of that. I think I might put on those. Dump these. Yeah. They're dirty, but we'll wash them. These boots are just the same version of mine, but less good, so we'll drop those. I think I'd be able to carry it now. Maybe we could use... Have I got an armourer's kit? I guess a blacksmith's kit? Is that only for weapons, or... It is. Okay, I don't need that right now. What about the tailor's kit? Okay, so if we did... Probably these that I'm wearing. Did it do much? Ah, I see. I just cancelled it. Yeah, let's use that up. But how did we do on these? Quite well, actually. That's good. All right. We'll need to wash them, but we got soap, so the next time we're in Troskovitz, we'll do that. So as I'm out here anyway, is there anything else? I mean, there's... Yeah, I'm not going to do him yet, because I think that's going to be too... I think he's too strong of an opponent for us right now. Let's go back and talk to Bohemia and see if she's seen Mutt. It's quite nice to be able to actually beat an opponent. Even if it was a vagabond. He had nicer gear than we did.
Have you seen a stray dog around? I thought he was dead, but he's likely still alive.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any dogs around.
Oh, sucker.
Just my one barking in the background.
Do you have any idea where else he might have gone?
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food. There are plenty of fishermen around the pond, and they're always throwing out leftovers at the tavern.
Do you think he'd go and steal leftover food?
I don't know much about dogs. He could have run into the woods and started hunting. He wouldn't be the first or the last. There's a whole pack of wolves near Samine these days. Maybe your dog's gone feral and is running around with them.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, and let's talk about the stuff we found in the loft in case she's got anything
I had a
to
look
say
in
about that.
Pavlena's place in the loft.
And? Did you find anything?
I found a cap there. A man's cap. I don't suppose Pavlena would wear something like that.
You're saying she had some young man here? I'd surely have noticed.
I don't know, good wife. I'm just saying what I found.
Could she have found herself a beau in Troskovitz?
She's got unfinished work there. She weaves baskets.
Aye, she usually has a few on the go, but she took them to the market in Troskovitz. We've got nothing here but what we make ourselves, or find in the woods. Pavlena weaves baskets very nicely. Folk buy them from her.
Okay.
Take care.
Right, so that thing about the fisherman, we found a fisherman. Is it going to send us back to him, or... Oh, let's go back. Oh, that's a tavern that we walked past, was it? That's interesting. And... Okay, there's a fisherman way up there. How big is this map? It feels like... Yeah, it's quite big. We have gone around a little bit of it. Maybe we do go up to the tavern, because I wanted to go up there anyway and see what it was. So we kind of come out here, and then... Let's head for there, and then I should be able to get the rest of the way from there. Very adventurous music going on. I hope I'm not running into another battle. That might be it. Is that it? No, I think that's that. I want to get off to the left a little bit. Up there. There we go. Place a large amount of game. Okay, well, it's good for later, but I'm not in a hunting place right now, really. If we get a bow at some point, maybe we'll do that. It's not... No, that's just like and subscribe. Alright. A proper old tavern, this, huh?
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
Alright. And neither of these is my horse, so... My horse is called Pebbles, I think. Hey, dude. We talk. No. Rewash, and I might change into my... Oh, okay, we won't wash that empty thing. Will you talk to me now? Can you talk to me now? No. So let's get into our socialising clothes. And we'll stroll in here and see what's what. So, okay, yeah, so this might... Maybe this is the kitchen.
The Lord be with you. Don't shove.
And to you. Innkeeper Lawrence, do you want to talk? Ah, stay still. My dog got
lost not far from here. Did you see him by any chance?
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while, but I hear there's wolves in the forest causing problems. Just the other day, a shepherd boy from Copenina complained that his sheep were being eaten by the flea-ridden beasts.
Where can I find this shepherd?
Siegfried? He has a hut at Copenina. It's just below the castle, on the back slope of the hill.
And you haven't heard anything else about wild dogs?
Here, in the tavern? No, but there was a fella here who gets by doing a bit of poaching. He said once he was hunting when, right in front of him, a large pack attacked a deer. A mix of wolves and dogs, he said. That's not something you see every day.
Do you know where that was?
How would I know where he goes hunting? But I'd say it was in the forest.
Oh, yeah, his Hans here.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a friend of mine. He's not from round here, but...
Let me guess. A dirty ruffian who ain't got a groschen to his name but acts like he owns the bloody place.
He was here then?
Aye, he was. He was larging it up good and proper, and then he found some lads who paid his bill, unfortunately.
What do you mean by that? Why unfortunately?
Because they're right ruffians who are always up to no good. But still, birds of a feather, eh? In the end, they left like best pals, but got no idea where they went.
So this is where the bull is it?
I saw you have quite a nice bull here.
Do you mean the white one? It belongs to old Olbram, or rather, Olbram belongs to the bull. The old geezer don't have nothing else on his mind besides that bull of his. He barely even comes to the inn anymore because he's always watching it.
He watches the bull? How so?
He has his farmhands stand outside the barn with lanterns all night, keeping watch. I can't really blame him. An animal like that is a real rarity. I just feel sorry for the lads.
Yeah. So that's going to make our trick a little bit tricky, so to speak. But
what's
any
going on
rumours?
around here, innkeeper?
You're not going to believe this, but 2 local lads claim they found a water goblin's treasure.
Huh?
You have a water goblin here?
It would be a wonder if we didn't, with all the ponds around.
What?
It's got a hut nearby. If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
Okay.
Where did you say the water goblin's hut was?
If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, You'll find it hidden in the reeds.
Alright, same thing then.
And what did they find there? Are you sure they didn't make it up?
I thought so too at first. They're foolish lads, so I wouldn't be surprised. But then they ordered wine and paid with silver. Their purse was jingling with groschen.
Would you happen to know where I could find these lads?
They often swim at the other side of the Rock Tower Pond. There's a pier there by the dam. That's their spot.
Okay.
Any other news?
Recently, a bunch of charcoal burners who have their kilns on the hill above the Kerchak Pond came here to have a beer. I started talking to them and they told me they almost didn't make it.
Why?
They said a pack of wolves came after them.
Aren't wolves afraid of people?
That's what I thought too. It's strange.
Did they tell you where it happened?
In a gorge above the Rock Tower Pond. They noticed the wolves watching them from the rocks. If you climb up those rocks, you'll be able to see the whole pond from there.
Did they tell you how large the pack was?
They mentioned 3 wolves, but God knows if that's all of them.
Okay.
Do you have any more news?
By the way, we've put together this wee fight club here. Would you like to try it?
Yeah,
That
maybe.
sounds good. What's it about?
It actually came about by chance when the miller Crazel and me bet on who has the stronger hired hands. Then other blokes from the village joined in, and it's become somewhat of a tradition. By the way, old Olbram from Zheleov keeps complaining about the Takovites. If you go and see him, I'm sure he'll tell you more about it. But, well, he takes a bit of getting used to, though.
Oh? What do you mean?
You'll see. I mean, here, and that's pretty much everything.
Thanks,
There's some
innkeeper.
interesting stuff there.
That sounds interesting.
A few leads. That'll do for now.
Care, friend.
Alright, so what do we got? So we've got... That's the fishing spot. That's where the guys who found the water goblin are. What else do we have? Oh, that's the water goblin's hut. Okay. Bathings. Oh, or is that where they... Oh, God, I can't remember now. What was the fishing spot? Maybe that's where I just found that guy. Burnt down camp. God, there's so much going on here. There's a quest over there, whatever that is. Alright, is this where I can have a little wash up? Oh, yeah. Seeing as I killed a man. We've got a dice game. What else have we got here? There's like a quick... Is that going to be old Abram? Oh, that's Lawrence.
Are you blind?
Ah!
Praise the Lord.
God bless you.
Should we just ask him about the fights? Maybe that's what...
Tell me
what's
more
gonna be.
about these fights of yours.
It's really quite simple. You bet some money and fight against 3 blokes in turn. Our first fighter is Hans, a local musician. He may not look like much, but he knows a few tricks. Then we have Bohunek here. He works with horses, so he has more than enough strength to spare. And then there's Fiala. A good bloke, but Dorothy, his wife, has forbidden him from fighting.
I'd like to try the fights here.
Why not? But it won't be for free. If you don't have enough money, try to go and see Crazel at the mill. He recently bragged he was going to send someone here, but no one has come yet. Maybe you can come to some agreement together.
Fine. I'll go and see him, and we'll see.
Care, friend.
Alright, so Crazel is to the south, I think, isn't he? He was someone we could have gone to see for the main quest. He's quite a way down there. So we'll get there, but maybe not just yet. Well, the guy with the playing the dice has left. Shame. Catchpole.
What did I do to you?
Catchpole may be a job title more than a name. I kind of thought it was the guy's name, but maybe not. Maybe it's like he's the guard? That's kind of his title. Shed here. What's
She has guards watch over her all
this?
night.
Well, for a princess,
It's got quite
Oh, the bathhouse. Okay, well, I think it does cost a bit of money, and I don't have very much, so we won't go in there yet. I think I'm clean enough for the time being. I'd like to launder some of the clothes I found. I'd also like to sell it. Are there any traders here? I'll take some metals. So what were they going on about the white bull? Where is that white bull? Can't go in there. What's up here? No, nothing. Yeah, where's that bull? Maybe it's over the way. Where's the horses? You don't know. So I'm guessing in here is old Abram. Okay, that's the musician. He's one of the fighters then. Who's that? So that's Lawrence. I guess his quest is the fighting thing, but... We're there yet. This guy isn't playing anymore. Can't see that white bull. Don't think I've got anything to smoke. So that's pretty about it for now. I think this is Zhelov down here. Might be worth going there. In terms of mutt, we've got the Shepherd's Way up past Takov. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is we'll get to Zhelov, and then maybe we'll call it for the day there. So where do I get there? That's the opposite. We want to go out the other way, basically. So let's do that. Sure we're following the right road out of here. Still no white bulls to notice. Oh, no, I think I see them. I think I see them. Let's go and check out the white bull, and then what we want to do, we kind of want to hit this road about there and head south. But let's go. I can see some cow-shaped things moving around up there. Let's go have a look. Brown cow. Brown cow. Oop. Lying down. Does that mean it's going to rain? I think I see it. That's got to be it, right? Things, yeah, I probably don't need the marker. Things are a little bit closer than you think. That's probably why I didn't see them before. When they lie down, you can't really see them in the grass. Can't see a white one, though. All I see is brown cows. Oh well. Right, let's head over to Zhelyov, whatever it's called. And we'll probably explore it in more detail next time. So this is the town that is feuding with Takov, or whatever it's called. Let's grab some of that. So they may well have their own story about the practical jokes, and it may get more complicated than just going to paint a bull, which, to be fair, is quite complicated because I don't even know where that bull is. It seems to be invisible.
Gather round and listen. I have to warn you about the greatest evil and danger on God's earth. Men's cruelty and wickedness.
Okay, let's listen to him a bit more next time. Can I sit down on this? I can. Right, we'll call it there, I think, for now.
Got it?
Yeah, I know. When we come back next time, we'll explore Zhelyov, or whatever it's called. But thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Making our way in the world a little bit, which is nice. Sort of expanding our known radius, really, around where we began. one really difficult encounter, but you know, we can take down, I think we can take down solo people when we find them, as long as they don't have shields. But we'll see if we can get a bit more skilled at the fighting. But thanks very much for watching. Hopefully you've liked it. If you did, if you can hit that like button, that'd be amazing. Be sure to leave me a comment as well and let me know what you thought about this episode. And if you're watching this and haven't subscribed yet to the channel, it'd be amazing if you could do that too. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.